So I'm gonna go into my book and show you my resources. I'm gonna start with my notebook from 2015. That was the last time I went home. So there's a little list in here. Mibu, migu, and then migu, right? If anybody knows, go ahead and correct me. Nobu, owigana, owinaga. I know my accent is probably crazy, you guys, okay? My pronunciation's all over the place because I'm only trying to go by memory, and you know, memory's not always the best. Oh, the word nyongo, but if you know what that means, you know why I'm laughing. Because you learn that word by hearing gossip. Kongosa. Nyongo, mimbira, ndema, michingwe, namuo. Oh, some poems are holding my memories. There's more words around here somewhere. This is it? Is that the only page of words on it? So, oh, no, it's not. I have numbers. Everything in this notebook was things that were told to us. And that's another thing. When you're learning from people, it's gonna vary by age range. So we learned from our younger cousins who were a little older than us, and then we learned from much older people, and then you learn from our father and his brothers, right, which are in between the very old people and our older cousins. They had 3 different stages of mundum that we're hearing. The one from our cousins seemed to be more of a mixture, but like as the language evolves, because languages evolve and words change and get borrowed, and you know, so the words that they were using were mostly the same, but my father kept saying, he said his older brother had lived in a bunch of different places and he learned all those languages, and he said that his kids were mixing some languages together. So what they were telling us was it true mundum. But so my father grew up, you know, in mundum till a certain age, and so his mundum is, I would say, old mundum. And then you have the older people which speak his mundum, and then the much older people who use some of the bartering from neighboring places. So there might be some of that creeps in. Anyway, this is the numbers as we were told by the older people in mundum, including an older man I have a picture with that I don't know who he is. He's giving us lists of words and everything. So let's read the letters as they were told, and then I will go into the document, the PDF my younger sister found that has a whole different list for the mundum words, okay? But let me tell you what they told us, which seems to be a mix between Mancon, mundum, and then mundum 2. We'll go from 1 to 20. Muo, bi, tara, kwa, tan, tugo, sambi, mfa, mbuo, mbum, ntumuo, ntsubi, ntutara, ntsunkwa, ntutan, ntsuntugo, ntsunsambi, ntsumfa, ntsumbuo, muo, mum, numbi. Ooh, that long. Okay. There's so many things here. But first, let me tell you what it says on my other document. Here we go. A Rapid Appraisal Sociolinguistic Survey of Mundum by Edward Bree, Elizabeth Bree, and Rosetta Sweetie. SIL International 2005. And it goes into language and multilingualism and in the area about how people know a lot of the different things. So Mundum 1, which is where my family is from, has 9 quarters. They are listed according to size from largest to smallest. 1 is Nabeba. That's our quarter. And then you have all the other ones. But I'm not gonna, I'll list them. Beremi, Munam, Aloni, Njanki, Ntuba, Sugeteb, Ntembum, Ntembun, Ntembum, Ntembumun, Ntembum, Ntete Berek Kama, Ntente Berek Nka, Ntete Berek Kama, Berekma, Ntete Berekma. Anyway, So they broke the list down into 5 languages, right? They had Beba, Mancon, Mundum I, Mundum II, and Bafut. So those are all the nearby. Mancon is the big place. La 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 la. Let's get to numbers. So starting with 1. Muo, Bebi, Vetara, Ŋkyə, Betanga, Bitonga, Bitogo. Because I'm still learning how to read phonetics, and so this this PDF, which I will share, is actually written in phonetics, which I find to be very helpful if you're gonna be outside of the country, so that you can get pronunciation right. So I'm actually, in the next video, we're going to go over the phonetic sounds. Ŋkyə, Vetara, Ŋkyə, Bitonga, Bitogo, Sambi. Sambi is the same. Tugo. Yeah, Bitugo. It's supposed to be Bitugo instead of just Tugo. Dan and Bitonga. Dan that's Mancon, and Ntogo is also Mancon. Ŋkyə is Mancon. Mundum I is Ŋkyə, and Vetara Mundum. Tara is Mancon. Ba, and they said B. This is Bebi, Bobby. Muo is mainly the same. Moving on. 8. Nefa'o. Nefa'o. Or Nefan. Nefa'o. Mfa. They said Mfa there. But this one is saying it's Mfa. Mfa'o. Mfa. And then there's that symbol. And then the upside down E, which is O. Ooh, that's a backward C. Ooh, right? And then ooh is the upside down E. So no fa. Ooh, nafao, nafao. That's probably the hardest one. I'm easier to say fa. And then 9, nabwa'u. 9, according to them, is mbuo. I don't know where they got that one from. Oh, he said he also might be mixing meta, but I don't know anything about meta, although I have an aunt. I have 2 aunts that are meta. 9, Nabwa'u. Like I said. Okay, moving on to 10. And this paper only goes up to 10, but by theory, that's all you really need, right? Because then you just add the prefix of the number at the front. And 10 is Nawuma. Which Nawum? Num is in the notebook. And this is saying it's Numa. Numa. It's that one. That was the comparison between the documents written. It's got Mancon and Mundum I, which is where I'm from. Not Mundum II, Mundum I. My family gave me these numbers. So it's just, I'm taking both of them as the numbers, because these numbers are clearly relevant, because it was not just one person who told us. We were all sitting in a group, like we were having lessons every afternoon, and they were all in consensus with these numbers. It's like, as language shifts, maybe this is the shift of language. There's more Mancon coming into the language again, and then the people who wrote this PDF, when they were doing Mundum I guess you had like a Mundum I purist that was there. But speaking of which, so that PDF, I will link it below. It has a lot of words from all 5 places, which was, you know, what did it say? Mancon, Mundum I, Mundum II, Bafut, and Beba. They give you a lot of basic words for the body parts and everything. You'll see it. It's nice. And for the stuff around you and things like that. Like, for instance, dʒiɛ, right? They spell it this way. Look at the 3rd column, okay? Where it says eat and then go 1, 2, 3. That's Mundum I. The first one is Beba. The second one is Mancon. The third one is Mundum I. The 4th one is Mundum II. But we're looking at Mundum I, okay? Which is dʒiɛ And that word is what they told me here, but that's how they spelled it, right? And so when I wrote it in English, I just put J-I, G. So I would immediately say G, but that's not accurate, is it? Because there's a buffer right before the D sound. There's a sound that goes into the D part, right? And I think that one is more accurate to put that letter for the D. So I'm not gonna call it what it would be called in English because this is the phonetic alphabet they're using. So it's just the D sound. So it's the hard D going into that sound. So you get Z or Z, Z, where the front of your, I don't want to teach y'all how to say things and it be wrong. But from my understanding, it hits the front of your mouth. Z. So it's D, D, D. That's the best I can do. And I'm going to keep going like this until I'm able to be fluent. And that's all there is.